Brendan right here. Congrats on the win. That was a great fight. I think kind of warranted the rivalry you guys had. Are you glad that, after everything leading into this, you guys actually got to express your fighting emotions toward each other?
Like I told everyone leading up to the fight, from behind the scenes, like this wasn't going to be a boring fight on my end. It takes two to make a war. I was going to do my part, and I should have moved my feet a little bit more, been in and out. I know my coaches are going to be a little mad at me for that, but I didn't feel he had enough to put me away, and he was showing that I was hitting him harder than he was hitting me, so stayed in there. But I don't know, maybe that's just the southern redneck that my dad raised, so got to work that out. Back to the drawing boards, we'll fix that, and we'll be back better.
I feel like tonight you really believed in your hands, and I think people have been waiting to see that out of you more and more with each fight. Was that an example of what you can be capable of?
That's like the start of it. I feel we have a lot more. Like I said, my feet were playing a little bit too much. I'm a lot smoother than that normally. Obviously, I need to go watch it back. I can't really remember every single thing, but maybe I remember sometimes being a little sloppy with the punches or a little late, and not as smooth in and out. But yeah, it's always been there. It's just showing more and more every time I fight and being more calm and composed. And it's crazy to say that when I have like over 40 fights total, but inch by inch we'll get there.
And Marvin's been in a lot of wars and there are a lot of tough fights, always shows his durability, but I don't know if there's been that much superficial damage and stuff put to his face. Is that something you can be proud of at least?
I think I know I almost got him out of there in the first. I think it was like one of the first like real 3 connections. Like he was already busted, and guys just don't think I hit hard until they feel it. And I don't sit on my punches. Like they're just, they're kind of quick for an 85er. But when you feel it, it's just different. I'm not this guy that just walks out there and just puts my whole body behind it and knocks guys out. I try to be very smooth and calculated, and just let it connect how it connects. I'm not just gonna go out there and just try to rush anything. But yeah, it's always been there. I just the guys behind me help refine everything, and yeah, it was just good atmosphere this whole week. Whole camp. I couldn't ask for a better group of guys around me and my family to keep me grounded and keep supporting me and keep pushing. And I'm just happy to go out here and get a good win like this, get out of the loser circle back in the winners, and just do it for these guys. It was for my family and for these guys over here that believed in me. And my boy Belal back home that I wish he could be here, but totally understand why.
Yeah. Given the circumstances, like you said, the couple losses, where this fight was located and everything, the way you won in front of your brother, all that stuff, is this going to go down as maybe the best night of your career so far?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I haven't really thought about it too much. I can't wait to just go see my wife and hug my kids, see the rest of everyone that came out to support me. But I just want to see my wife and my kids now that I've seen my mom, my dad, my brother, and my team. But yeah, what a great night. What a great memory. Great moment.
And just lastly, obviously title fight coming up. There's a big main event in Paris at middleweight. Where do you think this puts you back in terms of what kind of fights you can get next?
Who knows, man? I'm not gonna put anything on it right now. We're so it just happened. There's still so many fights that can come, but we'll see what happens with the UFC and what they want from me. And Cannonier, MVP, Roman, Fluffy, which if Fluffy wins, he's going to keep going up, obviously. He just beat me in that decision. You got Kaio Imavov. You got Sean Strickland still sitting out there. You got a lot of fights. So I don't know. We'll see what the UFC wants and what's next. And but for now, I go see my kids and my wife and give all them a hug and a kiss and tell them thank you and be a dad and a husband for a little while.
Congrats on the win, Brendan. Just one quick one for me. Obviously, the bad blood between you guys was pretty well documented. After the fight, it looked like you went over and said something to him, and he didn't necessarily look like he wanted to engage with you, and it looked like his coaches might have been a little bit annoyed. Can you share what you said and what you thought of his reaction?
Yeah, I just told him, like, our problems aside, like, my heart goes out to him and his family. My brother has his accident, and he totally lost his brother, so I can't imagine the pain that it feels to fully lose your brother. I didn't lose mine fully, but it still hurts. And his coach just started talking shit, and I told him to get the fuck out of my face. But, yeah, like, Yeah, it's just people sticking their nose between two grown men. But yeah, I don't have any bad blood with him. Like, he can say what he wants. He can feel how he wants before, after. That's on him. He's a grown man. I'm a grown man with kids. Like, it's just business to me. Like, we fought. You know, it is what it is. I think I clearly won. If you don't, which he probably won't, but yeah, for me, it's over and done with. It was just business for me.
Congrats again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
First off, you're a dog, man. Congratulations on that win.
Thank you.
2, the walkout music. You had some Louisiana bangers in there, man. Who made those music choices?
I made those choices, but they skipped out my Frito Bang one. So he was the last one that we were going to finish off with. So I'm a little disappointed we didn't get the Frito, but yeah, I picked those. It took a lot of thought. I was going to let my brother do it, but I was scared he was going to pick some real, like, vulgar ones, so I wouldn't been able to hear nothing. So, yeah, there was a lot of effort in that. Like I said, I've been thinking of this moment for a long time, fighting at home in front of my fans, my friends, my family, and I love this state. I love this state. I love the people for the most part. And I'm just happy to go out here and put on for my state, for my people, and most of all for my family.
Last question. What does the world need to know about Louisiana fighters?
We're different, man. There's something in the water. We're tough. We're headstrong. And we're always there for a fight.
You got it. I'm a fan now, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Hey, Brendan, over here.
What's up, man?
What did you take away from your losses to Hernandez and Imavov? Because I feel like those were very competitive fights that, you know, just got away from you. So what were some of the biggest lessons that you learned?
I mean, honestly, it's been so long. I take away the good from Imavov is, like, I know what was wrong with me, like, leading up to the fight. Like, I probably should have pulled, but I don't know how to do that. I still think I beat him. I think I lost on perception. I think I won the first clear as day. He won the second, and I think I lost the third on perception. I shot shots, pulled guard, and he didn't really do a lot of damage, and I was beating him in the striking, clear as day, landing the bigger shots, more shots, and the perception of me pulling guard to have that connection off of sloppy, crappy takedowns led to a decision loss, and that wasn't even close to my best, not even close. And with Fluffy, just super lazy and complacent. Yeah, man, I still think that's a one-round fight, and I think it's opinion-based. You know, I've had talks with, like, different commission members to see where I went wrong or whatever, but I won the first clear, lost the second, and I came out the third. I stuffed his shot. I heard him. I was trying to be too methodical and put him away. He shot. He held me against the cage. Didn't do anything. I went to stand up. He grabbed my ankle. I reversed him for a couple seconds and then fell on my back and tried to hammer fist him, and he hit me with one elbow and had a bruise the next day. That's literally the fight, to be honest. So it's like, hey, he beat me in a sport MMA match. And there's an L on my record. There's a W on him. He got to move up. I moved down, and it is what it is, man. I took that L. It's on my record. But I made the changes that need to be made, and I came back better. And that's it, man. I'm just going to keep going up. I'm going to keep getting better. I'm going to go back to the drawing board and get better. I'm going to go back to see my boy Sean and Tuco in Florida for a little bit. I'm going to go to Chicago and get more and more work with Horacio and Belal and the guys at Valley Flow there with Coach Mike. And we're going to improve, and we're going to get better and fix the holes that I had tonight and get ready for the next one.
What was it like seeing your friend and longtime teammate Tuco Tokos get his first UFC win last weekend?
Oh, man. It was better than the feeling that I have right now. It meant a lot. Like, the energy in the corner from Sean and Robbie Lawler, like, and myself, like, it was just, it was different. Like, that's the best feeling I've ever had in the corner. We all wanted him to win so bad, and especially my boy Sean. And then they have a video of, like, Robbie punching me in my back after the fight when we're standing up, and I don't even feel it, just because we're so excited for him. So it was a memory that I'll take to my grave. So happy.
And first one in purple shorts, right?
What's that?
First win in purple shorts.
No, they're blue tonight.
Oh, they're blue?
They're blue
Okay,
tonight,
I'm
brother.
colorblind, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I tried to get some custom shorts, but they wouldn't let me. They denied me. So, yeah, blue tonight, back in America. So,
Gotcha. Have a good one.
You talked about
somebody's got to get my boy his Instagram back. He's going crazy over here. This dude's like a social media guy. Loves his stuff, but sorry, bro. What you got?
no, you're good. You talked about your love for this state. I mean, how much more special did it make tonight the fact that you got to win in Louisiana?
It was. I don't know, man. I don't have the words to explain how it made me feel. My brother was in attendance for the first time in a very, very long time. First ever UFC fight. My youngest daughter was here for the first time. Her first ever UFC fight. Her first, I think, ever fight for me. So a lot of firsts tonight, and very amazing moment. So.
Brendan, the UFC came back to Louisiana 10 years later. Realistically, is the goal to get a fight night here over the next couple of years and headline it?
Yeah, for sure, man. The goal is to go get a title and bring them back here for a pay-per-view. That's the goal. We've never had someone that lives here and raises a family here and have an undisputed title. So I fully feel I'm capable of doing that, and the people deserve that. And I'm going to do my damn best to give them that.
Congrats on the win at home.
Thank you, sir.